happy election day to the voters in South Carolina, Maine, North Dakota, and Nevada, four key states that we previewed on yesterday's episode. And welcome back to another episode of Awoken with Aulden. As always, I'm your host, Aulden S. Nance, and we are pumped up to be right back on Capitol Hill. Here this morning, we have a Congress speaking with a student group here. You have a couple of members of Congress speaking with student groups here. So we're going to talk to them and see what they're up to this morning. However, we are thrilled to be back with you guys. And it's always wonderful to see you, Parker. Awesome, dude. Hello and good morning to you as well. We're going to be on Capitol Hill for a couple of hours. We're going to be staking out here, see who we can get a quick word with about the war in Iran. We're going to be talking to members of Congress and senators throughout the day. Have a little question tree prepared for the members. So we're super thrilled, super excited, really pumped up to be back with you guys. Let's get some good content today, shall we, everybody? Okay. But as I did mention on the first few seconds of the episode, happy election day to voters in Nevada, Maine, North Dakota, and South Carolina. Some key races that will be impacting the electoral landscape this fall. Lots of big stuff that will be happening. So, particularly South Carolina's governor's race, the big question today will be to see if there is a runoff that takes place. You have four candidates, all with somewhat of solid name ID in the state. Pam Yvette having President Trump's backing, the endorsement of his is widely regarded as the front runner. Pardon me, but you still have members of Congress members, Nancy Mace, and I think Ralph Norman. Yeah, Ralph Norman, the gentleman's name from Congress.
Are you a UK fan?
I am, absolutely.
What are you doing up here for UK?
So I'm from Southern Indiana originally.
Okay.
Have a lot of family from Kentucky, and just out here,
I lived in Louisville for a hot minute. So
wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I saw that. I saw the shorts.
Yeah,
my
man.
colleagues and I were saying, I said, that's Kentucky. I'm telling you. Then I came up close. Sure enough.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much,
well,
sir.
enjoy
Yeah.
the hill.
Aulden, by the way. Yeah.
What are you doing up here? Just
Live streamer on YouTube, just talking to people out here on the hill, just seeing what's going on. So, all right. Thank you, sir. Awesome. What's going on, David? Yeah, it's wonderful to see you again, big man. Pumped up to be here. I wonder if that was Congressman Andy Barr of Kentucky. Who just kind of see, but that's very cool. He said his colleagues and I. That kind of would remind me of him being a member. So that might have been Andy Barr. But okay, so what we're talking about. So you have the members of Congress from South Carolina. Here in I kind of lost my entire thought process there. And you also have the, I think, Attorney General of the state running as well. So you got four candidates there in South Carolina, all vying for one spot. Remember, Pam Yvette has the nomination, the President Trump's endorsement. So, and she is widely regarded as the probably the favorite. Now, will she avoid the runoff? Who knows? That's another question for tonight to be answered. So, David says, I think, piss a lot of people off by putting out a sign saying Democratic gender affirming Epstein's new island. Yeah, you could have upset a couple people, but that's pretty funny, though. Definitely valid, David. All right, baby. Yeah, it's about 10 o'clock here on Capitol Hill. Excited to see all of you guys today this morning. Here we have a couple members of Congress right here waiting for them to finish their little talks with student groups. Don't want to get in the way of these student groups. Am I still looking for Neo? Absolutely, yeah. Got to find Neo, man. Arch nemesis. Absolutely. What's going on, Bagos 5575? Thanks for joining the stream this morning. Yeah, I get the Agent Smith comment very, very, very frequently on the stream. So, Beautiful Ghost says, June 9th update, Trump is still a president. That is true. Donald J. Trump is the 47th and incumbent president of the United States of America, having only the second president in history to serve non-consecutive terms. The first being Stephen Grover Cleveland, the former sheriff of Erie County, New York, before becoming a president, the 22nd and the 24th president of the United States of America. So, yeah, he's still in office. But super excited to be with you all this morning. We're here in front of the U.S. House of Representatives here today. Have a student group. It looks like a bunch of employees of the Capitol Visitor Center are out here. They typically work inside, but maybe it's not the CC. We call the employees that work in the Capitol Visitor Center that provide Capitol tours as the Redcoats. But it seems to be a different group. That would be a ton of them. David Moore says, do you think we're preparing for a war on our homeland? Maybe. Maybe not in the traditional way, but definitely beefing up something. And then 5575 says, you'd think with the power tells us there are aliens or not. Hey, Congressman, what do you feel about the war, President Trump's war in Iran? You're against the war? Thank you, sir. All right, nice. All right, that's our first member of Congress we've talked to today on the stream already. We're asking members of Congress about what the president should do about the war in Iran, and we got an answer there from that member of Congress. So, probably a Democrat then. So you've been able to tell, if you've been watching the past 3 or 4 streams, we've really been looking and asking members of Congress what they feel about the war in Iran. Typically, if they don't respond to me, they're probably GOP. And if they do respond to me or say that they're opposed to it, they're probably on the Democrat side. So, some pretty big stuff happening on Capitol Hill already. But yeah, I hope you guys are all okay. So actually, would love to remind everybody while we're here, while we have a couple of seconds, would love to remind you, make sure you leave the video a like, hit that subscribe button, leave me a super chat. Leave me a super chat of a question you want me to ask members of Congress, or if there's a member of Congress you'd like me to, try and find in particular to ask. Make sure to also include that in your super chat. We're just here outside of the Capitol complex here, right in front of the Capitol building. You have member of Congress Pete Aguilar right here of California. He is in House Democratic leadership. and we're going to try to get him on record with the Awoken and see what he views about how he views the war in Iran. So we're going to be asking, so we have a base question. Hey, Senator or Congressman, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran? And then we just take it from there. That's our objective today. Stay tuned. What's going on? Stay tuned. Thanks for joining the stream today. What's going on, Swiss? Yeah, much love from here in Washington, D.C., dude. Always a joy seeing you on the stream, big dog. Appreciate you. Being on the stream today. Dimension. All right, we've already talked about Dimension. Doc says, how is DC? Doctor, it's going well. It's a little warm today, but there is a nice breeze that is shielding us from the heat, and it has been cloudy. It was cloudy yesterday. It was about 70, so it is very nice out here today in Washington, though. So, but it's always fun. You know, I really like the city. Z sent the 6-7. That's his favorite little gift to send. Thank you very much, big man. Appreciate you being on the stream once again. Doc says, what are your plans? I'm just I've started becoming a Capitol Hill reporter, more or less. I've had this channel for 6 months. We also talk geopolitics, also elections, current events, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in DC lifestyle or politics, you should absolutely subscribe to the channel, Doctor. Appreciate you being here, though. 2286 says, where were you on Jan 6, 2020? I was in Indiana. I was, I was still in college during that time. Man, we always got a hater on the stream now, though. That is an encouraging sign. The channel, once again, now this is several times in a row we've had a hater join our streams and just constantly shit talk the entire time, which is good. We do believe in free speech on the channel. So everyone is welcome here and hang out with us. We're going to be talking to members of Congress as they leave, as we kind of spot them throughout the day here. Stay tuned says, can we ask UFO question? Yep. Yeah, we'll find a couple of members and we'll ask them about the UFO question for sure as well. I think we got another member of Congress approaching us right now. I can't tell or not one way or the other. So let's be a little careful. David says actual lobbying. Since he sent a makeup brush, thank you for the all the little jewels. I appreciate everyone's little gifts here. David says actual lobbying. Kind of, yeah. It's a unique spot to where I am here in the U.S. Congress. We're here right outside. Oh gosh, we got Thomas Massey heading this way. I think it's Congressman Massey. Yeah, I think that's Thomas Massey coming our way. Yeah, we're going to thank him for Hey, Congressman, thank you for honoring the USS Liberty yesterday, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, love Kentucky. Big fan of yours, sir. Thank you, Congressman. There we go, baby. Yeah. Yes, sir, Colonel. I'm one step ahead of you today, man. Haha. All right. So that's the second member of Congress we've talked to on the stream tonight. Yeah, that would be a great clip. That one's going to do perfect. Yep, my favorite member of Congress, Thomas Massey. Here we got Pete Aguilar still here. I'm going to try to talk to him. Thank you. Stay tuned. Hey, Congressman, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran?
It's a war of choice, and he's the one responsible for it, and it's leading to higher gas prices for every American. It's unfortunate, but he hasn't.
What specifically do you think he's done wrong?
Well, I mean, he's taken the country to war, and it's driving up gas prices with every day it happens. That's exactly what he's doing wrong.
All right. Thank you, Congressman. All right, boom, baby. Yeah, 10, 15 minutes in. That is three members of Congress already, baby. We're going to be talking to a lot more today. So leave the video like and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. So yeah, guys, let's go, man. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. We are going to we fight for transparency and accountability on this channel. Swiss, was he too silent? Did you guys not hear him? Shit. Okay. Well, bummer. Well, shoot. Okay. Well, we have the clip at least. We have my questions to him. Were you guys able to hear Thomas Massey when he spoke to us? Shoot. All right. Well, there's going to be more opportunities today. Yeah. Thank you guys for the. Yeah, Swiss. It may be on the recording or the transcript after. It will be maybe I can really zoom in or really try and get every little speckle of sound. But okay, so we are here right in front of the U.S. Capitol. As you guys have seen, we've talked to three members of the United States Congress on the stream so far today, and we're going to be talking to more, I'm sure, here in the very near future. So. Okay, that's good. At least we were able to hear Massey. But hey, everybody, so a little bit about me. My name is Aulden. Nance started this channel about 6 months ago now or so. And we've really, we talk about geopolitics on the show. We ask members of Congress questions, fair questions about current events, issues impacting Americans such as yourself every single day. I try not to be overtly hostile or unfair in particular to members because we believe in transparency and accountability on the channel and want everyone to hear what they have to say. But yeah, so we'll have to figure. That's something I have noticed though. A couple of the other interviews we've done, like last week, sometimes the audio is perfect and sometimes you just can't hear anything. So it's just really odd. Yeah, it stinks that weren't able to hear anything there, but because he's a big time member. He's like a top 5 Democrat. So okay, so let's see what let's kind of do another re-evaluation, everybody. We're here scouting the Capitol complex. This is where most of the members, they have to go inside here for votes. Random account says buy an American flag pin too. That makes you look more patriotic. Good point. Good point. I have one of those at home. I just typically don't wear it to work all that much. Because I'm in the private sector of politics. I don't know that many people are kind of there around and see me, but no, I should wear it. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. What's going on, Paul? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, thank you all for joining the stream today. Would love if you all left the video a like and hit that subscribe button as well. That's a wonderful way in which you can help my channel grow. We are over 1,000 subscribers now. So would love to have you guys join the Awoken Army. We are America First on this channel. We fight for our values, our culture, our civilization, our people, and our country and our sovereignty as a sovereign nation. We don't compromise on any of those values or beliefs. And we do believe in putting the country first, because your tax dollars are going to this building and it's just going right outside the back door to foreign countries, overseas, or wherever the country is. It doesn't really even matter. That's unacceptable. There are too many people sick in this country, too many people who are paycheck to paycheck fall, and it's really hot. Summertime is hot. So one day you're at the park and you get overheated, you have a heat stroke or something, and you have to get rushed to the hospital. Who knows? Can you afford that right now? Is your health insurance going to be strong enough to cover all of that? And they're still sending away money and pissing away money like it's nothing. So it's just unacceptable. So we do believe in putting our people first and taking care of one another first. Random account, thank you for the $5 super chat. Random account 84848 says America First, wear that flag pin proudly. Thank you, brother. Everyone, please like that super chat. Random account, our first super chatter of the day. Love to provide him a shout out. Thank him for the financial support for the show. Additionally, I've said this before on the show, but all super chats, all finances I promise, will be put right back into the show. Whether that's for August and October travel. I've said before on the show, Congress will not be here at all in August or October, because every year they have the built-in month where they go home for the month to visit constituents. And then in October, every election year, they go home in October for campaigning and re-election. So we'll need to hit the road. We'll need to get out of D.C. Those months and travel to some of the swing states and the swing districts. So thank you so much, Random Account. Everyone, please like. Yeah, we're only at 2 likes for that. We need more likes for that. Really need to show our appreciation to Random Account 84848 for the $5 super chat. So thank you very much. Hey, Congresswoman, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran?
He should come to Congress. He needs to end this empire quickly.
Thank you, Congresswoman. There we go. Was that, yeah, were you guys able to hear that one? Dude, let's go. That's our fourth member of Congress, man. Yeah, were you guys able to hear that one? Oh my gosh. I held it really close to her face this time and still nothing could be heard. Well, good thing is there's yeah, there's 535 members, so we have a lot of more opportunities today. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty funny. But okay, well, man, what we need is all right. So with the super chat money, we just need to get better. We need to get microphones. We need to get those portable microphones. So maybe that'll make stuff a little clearer. Were you guys able to hear? Like, was she talking at all? Here's Congressman Yakum of Indiana. Hang on. Some people saw him. Okay. Well, we're going to stay about right here. It looks like there's a vote going on. Oh my gosh, we have Senator Dan Sullivan of Alaska on a run. Here we go, baby. Let's go, Senator. Yeah. What's your mile pace, sir? What's your mile pace at, Senator? Man. Getting slower? Yeah. I'm getting slower. All right. Every day. Yeah. My PT. Let's. Any thoughts on the other Dan Sullivan running against you, sir? All right. Thank you, Senator. There we go, man. Yeah. All right. So that's Senator Dan Sullivan of Alaska on a morning jog around Capitol Hill. Uh, yeah, it is 10:30 in the morning here, so that's now our fifth member of Congress we have spoken to on the stream today. They're just popping up like flies, and we're going to keep talking to them and demand transparency and accountability. So, okay, it's good that that one was able to be heard. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's another Dan Sullivan of Alaska that is running against Dan Sullivan, the incumbent senator. So Alaska has ranked choice voting, okay? And there's no way to differentiate who the other Dan Sullivan is. So that puts his personal regime survival in grave danger this November, especially with Mary Peltola, the Democratic former congresswoman from the state, running it for Senate again. So Dan Sullivan, he's got his hands full this November. All right, buddy. So once again, we are here right outside of Capitol Hill. We're here on Capitol Hill. We've spoken with 5 members of the United States Congress today. Already on a stream, we're about 30 minutes in, so about around every 6 minutes or so on the stream, you guys are watching a live interview with a member of the United States Congress. And we almost got Congressman Yakum of Indiana's second congressional district, but he got away in time, wasn't able to reach him. But yeah, so good morning, everybody. Yeah, sorry I haven't been as attentive with chat today. I think the colonel is hanging around. Mohat says, or Moet says, what are your views on APAC? They need to register as a foreign lobby, as a foreign agent immediately. That has to be the first thing that happens. Let's see what else we got here. What's going on, DD Saracen? Yeah, good morning, everybody. For joining the stream today. False alarm. Hey, Congressman, what should Donald Trump do about the war in Iran, you think? Should end it. What should he do differently in particular?
Make sure that you, one, consult with Congress, that you have a plan to get in, to get out, to protect our troops, to make sure the American people are at the forefront, not ego.
Thank you, Congressman. All right, nice. So that's now our 6th interview today. Yeah, the Matrix is back, baby. Matrix with members of Congress today. The Members of Congress Matrix. Only on this channel will you find live streamed interviews with members of Congress. Yeah, on the stream. That's just a ton of fun, guys. Yeah, I'm glad you guys can just kind of watch this. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing okay, though. Sorry I haven't been too attentive with chat. You always kind of got to be, I always got to be looking. Were you guys able to hear that, Congressman? Was that one? Yeah. Were you guys? Was the audio better that time? Yes. Was I'm hyped as hell, dude. This is so much fun. I didn't know being a reporter would be this much fun. Okay, better. All right, as long as it was better. I think our main problem is what we're going to need is we're just simply going to need a better mic. Hello, sir. Just my own independent YouTube channel. So yeah, just started it a little bit ago.
Very neat.
Yeah.
Are you here for the David Rush press conference?
Not particular. I'm just kind of hanging out on the hill, just seeing what's happening. That's what I usually do.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Well, we're going to figure it out. But thanks for your help.
Yep, of course, sir. Yep, thank you. Yep, thank you, sir. All right, someone's birthday is going on. We're singing birthday to these gentlemen over here. Yeah, being a reporter is fun. Yeah, so we're going to keep talking to members of Congress. Yeah, sorry I haven't been with chat much, guys, but Swiss Mike is on here a lot. Mud Butters. Happy birthday, Mud Butters. They were singing happy birthday to you, I believe. Happy birthday to you, big man. Yeah, Mud Butters is one of my biggest fans, even though we do not see eye to eye on a whole lot politically. That's what one of the things that makes this channel very special is that we do welcome opposition and dissenting voices from our own. And we believe in free speech on this channel. I'm a free speech absolutist. Um, so no matter what your political views are, everyone is welcome to hang out on my stream, leave a comment, debate me. Additionally, so I did see someone a couple minutes ago say debate me. Um, and well, there's a great place we can do that after the stream, actually, and that is on our channel's Discord. There's about 35, 40 of us in that Discord. Um, and when they're debating, sending memes, laughing, all that funny stuff. Um, so you can find the link to our Discord in the channel description and bio. Um, just click the bio, my YouTube bio. It should give you a whole bunch of links, and then you can find the link to the Discord there. So everyone is more than welcome to join our Discord. We believe in free speech. So even if you're not on the same political wavelength as myself, you're more than welcome to debate me. Hey, you have a massive press conference going on right here. All right, we got another member right here. So, AI droid says the AI lives are getting ridiculous. Yeah, this must be a very important birthday going on. So you have you have members of Congress at this birthday party. You have a lot going on right outside of the U.S. House of Representatives here in Washington, D.C. So yeah, we are here live right on the ground in our nation's capital. We're here talking to members of Congress. We've spoken with Senator Dan Sullivan as well, the senator from Alaska. I asked him about the other Dan Sullivan running for his seat in the ranked choice voting up there in Alaska. So yeah, we're going to wait here, and we'll wait to interview that congressman here once he is. Yeah, I don't ever want to interrupt or do anything that would uh, prevent me from having a standing reputation here as being a reporter. You always want to be fair. Or well, not everyone always is, but I always want to be relatively fair and try and get you guys a good answer. It's really for you guys as well, because I know what they're probably going to say. That's the thing. Um, Good morning, Dirty Money. Thanks for joining the stream today. We're here right outside of the United States Congress here in Washington, D.C. So, yeah, good morning. Thanks for joining the stream today. Yeah. So I think he's noticed me and he's trying to get his escape route ready. Yeah, he keeps looking at me. I think going to the GOP convention this summer, that could be a good event to get some good content for and from, for sure. I think that's fair. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining the stream today. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We're here right in front of the U.S. House of Representatives. You have a ton of people walking around. We've talked to 6 members of Congress already on the stream, about to talk to number 7 here any second now once he's wrapping up his remarks to a student group. America First. It's America First 1000% on this channel. Thank you very much. There is no savior. Appreciate your compliment. Yeah, I got the Versace vision. Helps me see the world clearer, much clearer with these on than without them. So, yeah, I love my Versace vision, baby. Hello, Ancient Spirit. Thank you for joining the stream today. Thrilled to have you here. Very nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, some people on the stream are for Trump, some people are against him. But hey, everybody, if you're just now joining the stream, please leave the video a like. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well if you enjoy hearing it from your representatives, your members of Congress themselves here live on Capitol Hill. Definitely hit that subscribe button and join me on this adventure and journey around Capitol Hill to talk to members of Congress, hear their answers about what is going on in regards to the war in Iran. We ascended over 1,000 subscribers just a little bit ago, so we still have a lot of momentum. We're approaching 1,100 now, and there's no savior sent a high five. Thank you very much for that gift. I appreciate you a ton for sending that. Yeah, dude, very nice to see you on the stream again, dude. Uh, yeah, man, that's super based to do that. But yeah, we are here on Capitol Hill, as I just mentioned. Nano thinks USA and Iran will play July 3rd World Cup going to happen. That would be one hell of a subplot. Yeah, of a subplot about the country and the war that we are going through. What's going on, beautiful Bill? Thank you for joining this. Excuse me, sir. Thank you for joining the stream today. Appreciate you being here, big man. Oh yeah, that Carmel. Oh yeah, that guy's guilty. Yeah, throw him in prison. That Austin Metcalf stuff. Yeah. Low budget says, "What's up, mobster? What's going on? Low budget." We are here live on Capitol Hill here in Washington D.C. To 6 members of Congress today on the stream already. So we're here walking around. We're meeting members, asking them about the war in Iran, in particular. Um, thank you very much. Yeah, I got that Versace vision. Always got to be clear-eyed, present, ready to go. Yeah, I agree, Z. Thank you, beautiful Bill. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun being on the Hill and talking to members of Congress. I really do enjoy it. At first, it was like very nerve wracking. Like, remember the first, it was Shri Thandor, the congressman from Michigan, the Indian. Um, he was the first ever member I've kind of like, you know, interviewed in a man on the street style, just kind of ran up to him, talked to him, asked him about mass deportations. This was back in January. And now, once you do it a couple times, we've been doing it a lot recently, and now it's becoming a little easier. So, yeah, I think about the questions a little bit more beforehand. I'm thinking of good follow up to have. So, Billy says, Billy Rubin, huh, yeah, I don't want to say that word near the Capitol. I I did. Do you see your comment though? So you have you have a large group of students heading this way, heading to the House Capitol steps. Maybe they're meeting with somebody. What's going on, Spartacus? Yeah, dude, nice to see you, big dog. Thanks for joining the stream again. I was always thrilled to see you. But hey, everybody, if you're just now joining the stream, make sure to leave the video a like. Are you guys still able to? All right. I'm afraid my thing crashed, so I just did a little refresh real quick. But just a reminder, hey, everybody, if you're just now joining the stream, make sure, please, to like the video. That's a great way in which you can help boost our stream. Additionally, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. We are here on Capitol Hill frequently, multiple times a week, talking to people. So we would love to have your support and viewership. Very cool. Big Boss says go back to where it came from. Man, yeah, this guy's been here for a little bit. Let's put these up for now. All right, Drew sent a little and thank the stream cut out there. Sorry about that. All right, he's just wrapping up. All right, he's got to take his picture, and then we are going to Yeah, then we'll chit chat with him. Yeah, Samalak and Nano. Yeah, he's almost, yeah. Are you guys able to hear and see me still? Is everything cutting out right now? Okay, thank you, Swiss Mike. Yeah, I've lost service right in that corner a couple times in the last minute, so just don't want nothing to happen. Senator Duckworth of Illinois, she's driving away. All right, he's talking to just a couple more people. All right, it's game time. Leave. Just leave him. We still good on connection wise? All right, thank you, Nano. Yeah, he's almost ready. Hey, Congressman, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran? You think?
Stop it.
Stop it. What do you think he's done wrong in particular?
I think they did not come to Congress. In the first place, I think they did not come to Congress to seek authorization to do what we're doing in Iran. I think at the end of the day, anybody objectively looking at the situation in Iran will classify that as war. It wasn't an isolated strike. It wasn't something in response to an imminent threat. It's been prolonged. We're spending a lot of money there. We're risking American lives. We don't have a plan. We don't have a strategy. We don't have an end date. We can't negotiate our way out of it, it seems, to this point. So I think at the end of the day, we come into Congress to get the authorization that we need, and that's why we passed the discharge petition on the, well, not the discharge petition, but the resolution that we did, the War Powers resolution that we did last week.
All right, thank you very much, Congressman. Appreciate you. Yep. Aulden. Awoken with Aulden, just my own YouTube channel. I go around talking to members of Congress. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Nice, man. Let's go. Yeah. Were you guys able to hear that guy? Good. Yes, Swiss Mike. Let's go. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, that's great to hear. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so we got that one. Hey, hello, Rebecca Alexander. Hey, Rebecca Alexander. We actually talked to Dan Sullivan on the stream earlier today. So, um, yeah, we'll clip that up and we'll make sure you go see that clip as well, Rebecca. But thank you for joining the stream today. Yeah, that's our seventh member of Congress we have spoken to this morning, asking them about the war in Iran. Excuse me, for 11 o'clock hour now. Things have kind of quieted down in front of the House steps. So let's head to the Senate side. We haven't been to the Senate side much today. We've been really nailing down House members. So thank you, Spartacus. I appreciate that one, man. And yeah, see what you do. Like, yeah, big time difference. Yeah, that one was probably around 30 minutes ago or so when we talked to Sullivan of Alaska. But we're going to head to the Senate side. Let's cross over to the Senate side, see what's going on for a little bit here. Yeah, it's only 11 o'clock. We still got a lot of time in the morning, guys. So hello from DC, the specialist 3728. Thank you for joining the stream today. Yeah, guys, did you know Awoken with Aulden is an international political news show that people from all over the world tune into to hear members of Congress hear their reactions live to the question that you guys demand transparency and accountability for right here, right where it happens, right here in Washington, D.C. Let's get the Versace's back on. It's sun's popping out. And now I can't see the comments. But hey, everybody. So another mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but we do, even though we do debate during the live streams on YouTube, we also have a Discord where during the stream sometimes even, but a lot of times after the streams or before the streams, we will debate each other, send memes back and forth, all that stuff. So would love to encourage you guys to join our channel's Discord. Sometimes it's a little easier to send links and send longer messages if need be when we are debating at times. So would highly encourage you guys to join our channel's Discord. There's about 40 of us in there now. Yeah, Lucas is in there. Rex is in there now. The Colonel, Z, Swiss Mike, he's in there, or was. Spartacus was looking on getting in there. So there's a lot of us in there. Dirty Money is in there. We have a press conference going on over here on the Senate side. So there's probably a senator we can chat with or something. UKG. Yeah, not sweating as much today. It's not as humid as it was last week. But yeah, that's the link to our Discord, guys. Oh, no, it's not a press conference. It's just a group of students. That kind of looked like a press conference. Let's walk around the Senate for a couple. Well, see, that's one of the problems. Yeah, most of the time they're right in front of the Capitol. So.
Well, they've shut it down.
Yeah, what is Big Boss saying? Yeah, I don't know what the just kind of what the problem. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like haven't been able to look at chat all that much today, but I don't remember seeing anything that is like at this level of concern. That's just what I'm a little curious about what's going on. Okay, so yeah, let's walk around the Senate buildings for a couple of minutes. Yeah, see if we can catch any senators walking around. What's going on, Nate? Yeah, Nano, dude. I think this is one of the first times I've seen you in the stream, dude. I think you're chill. Thank you for joining the stream today, man. Yeah, I'm glad all of you guys are here. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, seeing this channel grow to what it is and it's becoming has been one hell of a grind. And we're doing it together, though. We fight for transparency and accountability. Oop, don't want to get wet. Trying to keep these flowers and other plants hydrated during the hot summer months here in Washington. Oop, almost just had a taxi driver, again, a collision. Yeah, everybody, if you're just now joining the live stream, definitely make sure to leave the video a like. Also, hit that subscribe button. We just got over 1,000 subscribers a little bit ago, and we're still pushing. We're almost at 1,100 now, so you guys should definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you're enjoying the live stream. Yeah, we're out here talking to members of Congress and senators today. We've already asked 7 members of Congress about the war in Iran. So, Paul. Yeah, Paul. Well, I guess some good news for Republicans in California is that Steve Hilton is in the top 2 for governor. So there will be a candidate representing the right on the ballot in California. So at least those down ballot candidates, especially the ones in swing districts for Congress, they'll have something to they'll have somebody to cling on to at the top to get straight ticket voters out to vote. So that gives some of these people a little better chance now. D.D. Saracen says the Treasury building. Yeah, Treasury's near the White House. And the White House is probably a good mile and a half. We don't have time to go to the White House today. We're mostly going to be on Capitol Hill. So I think when the Congress is in session, most of the shows and episodes are going to look like this. But when it's out of session is when we can explore DC a little more. And I can show you guys around the city, kind of like what we were doing with the war in Iran, when the war in Iran started back in early March, late February. Thank you for the gold coin. There's no savior. I appreciate you. Yeah, dude, it's nice to meet you on the stream today. I'm very grateful for your support and your gifts that you have been leaving the stream. So thank you very much for that. Here we got to hurry out of this corner here. You watching the White House card next week, brother? That lawsuit? Yeah, I don't think the lawsuit will stop it. But we'll try and report. Yeah, we'll try and go to the White House, fight live, and do some reporting outside. I guess so. We are walking around the Senate now. We're going to see what's going on here outside of the Senate Hart building here in Washington D.C. We just left the House side. We were on the House side for most of the day so far. We'll do a quick look. Okay, we have some kind of press conference going on right here.
I had to take a double look here. He hasn't aged a bit.
Secret Service is here. Yeah, Damon, I'm not sure who that was, but Secret Service was escorting him. So he must have been here for a hearing, or somebody's being nominated by the president right now, and he's having meetings with senators, key senators he will need for confirmation. I just saw this. Yeah, we're here walking around the Hart building, the Senate side now, and ran into that press conference. Yeah, we're going to do a lap around the Senate, guys, see if we can catch any senators, and then we'll head back to the House side. We've had a lot of success on the House side today. Well, yeah, and Damon, we were able to catch Senator Dan Sullivan on a run this morning, and we asked him about the other Dan Sullivan running against him, and he said, we will have a comment for you soon. So the senator definitely understanding of the political risk he is in at this moment. We also ran into Thomas Massey, the congressman from Kentucky, this morning as well. Thanked him for honoring the survivors of the USS Liberty yesterday, his speech on the House floor. So we've had a lot of stuff going on today on the Hill. So super excited to be on the stream with you guys today. Deborah says, okay, note to self, I can approach Secret Service anytime I want. Yeah, as long as you're poised and act like you're supposed to be there, you're in good shape. Hello, Joseph Johnson. Thank you for joining the stream today. Appreciate you joining us today. Yeah, we're here in Washington, D.C. We're right outside of the Congress. So we're here walking around. We've been talking to senators, talking to members of Congress, representatives as well. Okay, thank you. Yeah, let's be a little cautious here then. Yeah, I have an iPhone. Doing some construction to the side of the Hart and Dirksen building. Yale says should pull up with an e-bike. Everybody, if you just now are on the stream though, and you're enjoying the stream, if you're interested in politics, elections, interviews with members of Congress, definitely make sure you leave the video a like. Also hit that subscribe button while you are at it. That's a wonderful way in which you can support our show. We are approaching 1,100 subscribers now. So we were just at 1,000, and we've been we've been on a hot streak here recently. Lots of good interviews and clips get a lot of views. Yeah, Big Boss, yeah, it's only 11:15 in the morning. Are you? Yeah. All right, not a whole lot going on outside of the Senate building here, but we are going to head back. We'll cross through here on the Russell side. Cute little doggo. There's a guy driving. Yeah, I have a very interesting chat today. Oop, may have lost. Okay, we still got signal. We're in good shape. But yeah, very, very interesting chat today. Very busy though. Lots of people on. Lots of new people I've never seen before. So that's always a great sign. See and meet new people on the stream. DD Saracen, he's been here a while. He's been a subscriber for a long time. Yeah, Swiss Mike, Mud Butters has been here. Deborah Thompson, Spartacus. He's one of newer fans that has within the last week or two. I've really noticed Spartacus here. So Spartacus, yeah, he's becoming pretty well cemented in our community. The Colonel, he's been here forever. USS Liberty, he's always in and out. Or there's variations. May have lost service. Hey, Senator Marshall, how do you view the war in Iran? What did Donald Trump do about the war in Iran? Thank you, Senator. There you go. That was Senator Roger Marshall of Kansas. There, what's going on, gents? Hey, man. Yeah. So we've got in a couple today. Yeah, just barely got him in time. He was about to get away. Were you guys able to hear and see that one? Ooh, we got Senator Katie Britt pulling up of Alabama. Yeah, she's going to be a good one. All right, see if I get out of this car. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spartacus. We're here right outside the Russell Senate building. Waiting for Senator Katie Britt to exit her vehicle. We're going to talk to her about the war in Iran as well. I'm acting like I'm kind of walking away. Audio's, yeah, we're just going to chill right here. Let me know if the audio starts cutting out or something. I can always refresh my YouTube, but we're going to wait right here, and we'll just win this stakeout. She's either going to have to go somewhere else, or she's going to have to talk to me. So, thank you, Spartacus. Appreciate you for the update, sir. That's correct, USS Liberty. They do work for us. And we're going to hear transparency and accountability on this channel. So, are we still good on audio, guys, and video? Yeah, we're going to win this. Okay, we're back now. Thank you, Joseph Johnson. Yeah, the Colonel's a great guy. The Colonel's amazing. Are we back now, Joseph? I may just in case. I just don't want to lose service at all when I get these interviews. This is really good content. Yeah, we're going to fight for accountability and transparency. All right, thank you, everybody. Yeah, we'll stand right here. Yeah, she's waiting in her car, so we're just going to have to wait her out. So I'm standing here. Yeah, I'm a couple cars away now, so I'm kind of hiding a little bit. So she's not this car or the next, but she's that next one. And she's, okay, here we go. Hey, Senator Britt, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran? Are you concerned about the Strait of Hormuz being shut down, ma'am? We at least got the non-answer on that. Fuck, I was too far away. Okay. Well, that was still got the content there. Were you guys? Yeah. Was the question clear? Like, did you guys get that part? That was Senator Katie Britt of Alabama. Fuck. Man, it would have been cool to get Barrett. Yeah, but that's okay. We're going to have lots of opportunities. That was our 8th member of Congress today, anyway. I'm not Charlie Kirk. Uh, I am in politics, though, but I'm not Charlie Kirk. Oh, nice. All right, so we have a big group of people. So we got more senators over here that we're going to talk to. Yeah, there's definitely somebody talking over here for some group or something. So let's see what we got going on over here on the Senate side. Yeah, that was a good one, though. Okay, so let's see which member they're talking, or if they are talking to a member, that is. No, I don't see a senator over there. But that, hey everybody, hey, if you're just now joining the stream, make sure to leave the video a like. We are heading back to the House side over here. We tried to interview Senator Katie Britt of Alabama. She ran away from us. We weren't able to get to her in time. Were you guys able to see and hear me? Right here. Just chill out here. There is a rush when yeah, when you're running, just try to get a member, trying to talk to them. It is hilarious to do that. I think we got another one right here. Hang on. You guys still hear? Can you guys still hear and see me? All right, buddy. Here's another one. Hey, Congressman, what did Trump do about the war in Iran, you think?
Sorry, I'm about to be on a call with. I don't know if I got it right
So,
now, so.
no comment then? All right. Thank you, Congressman. There we go. Did you guys get that one?
Yeah, I think this one is almost sad to admit it, but
Did that interview go through? All right. Well, it made it though. 26 confirmed it made it. So that's what we like to hear. Oh, it's Dwight from The Office. Hello, Dwight. Hello. Dude, that was cool. Yeah, that was Dwight from The Office. Yeah. Dude, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're not at this corner right here. It's kind of bad for when we stream. But
our building.
at least we got it. But yeah, that was crazy to see Dwight from The Office on the stream. Yeah, like that was hilarious, bro. All right, now I am starting to break a sweat because we've been running so much all over here. Here's another one. We got a couple more members right here that we want to talk to. All right, can you guys hear and see me right now? Audio and everything okay? Okay. Yeah, I refreshed it just in case, so we should be good right here. Yeah, now I'm starting to sweat because we've been running around everywhere for the last couple minutes, but this is what we have to do. We're fighting for transparency, and even when they don't talk to us, that still counts because silence speaks volumes. So regardless of whatever they really say, ultimately, if we just get the clip. Correct, yeah, that's an answer in itself. Bless you again. brother? Doing okay, man?
Yeah, doing good.
So you guys still see and hear me?
We get a nice photo with the
Yeah, we're going to wait just another second. Is everything okay internet-wise? All right, thank you, Bear. Let me know if it stops, please. Congressman, what should President Trump do about the war in Iran?
Keep doing what he's doing.
What does
Keep doing
six?
what he's doing.
Do you support
Keep the
regime change
pressure
in
on.
Iran?
Keep the pressure on. They're evil people. They want to go out there and publicly hang athletes that have a dissenting point of view on how that country is run by the mullahs and stuff. Keep the pressure on. President Trump is doing a great job with Iran. He's got to keep the pressure up. Yes, we all expected to see an increase in fuel as a result with the Strait of Hormuz, but help is on its way. So President just keep doing a great job with Iran and take them to their knees as we have.
Do
He's
you,
taking them to their knees.
do you support regime change in Iran?
That's up to the Iranian people, I guess, now, isn't it? That's
All right.
not up to Donald Trump. It's up to the Iranian people. Please don't let him.
Thank you very much, Congressman.
All right.
Appreciate you, sir.
All right.
All right, there we go. Yeah. All right, so that's our 10th member we've talked to today on the stream. So 10th, yeah, that's 10 members of Congress on the stream today. So you guys got to see your government in action. You got to see government transparency and accountability. We're asking all the members the same question. What do you feel about the war in Iran? And this gentleman was kind enough to speak with us. So thank you very much again, sir. Appreciate you. All right, so Guys, that's a day. Yeah, they're closing down the Capitol for some reason. So I can't back in. Um, okay, so was that a good, yeah, was the audio clear? Did you guys hear that? Was that okay? Great. Thank you, Liberty. Yeah. Thank you, USS Liberty. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's always a little nerve-wracking seeing if it is a good connection or not, because if it's not a good connection, then we just don't get the clip. Very simple. So great. Thank you very much, Liberty. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, it's been about 2 hours and we've been running all over the hill. They just shut it down. So we're going to see. Yeah. We'll head back to the Senate side one more time. Oh, yeah, glad that one made it through. Could you guys hear that guy? Okay, is what Joseph, could you hear that guy? Oh, Stephen, we're here in Washington D.C. We just talked to a member of Congress there. Okay, thank you, Joseph. Oh, that's a huge reward. There we go. But yeah, Stephen, we're here in Washington D.C., the nation's capital for the United States. So very nice to meet you. Thanks for joining my stream this afternoon. Or I guess morning still. Yeah, it's about 15 minutes until lunchtime. Okay, bet. All right, nice. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's 10. Yeah, that's 10 members today. Let's see what yeah, they're shutting everything down. Let's see if they shut the Senate side down as well. Yeah, we're going to head back. We'll head back to the Senate side one more time. Yes, sir, Spartacus. Hey, we just had somebody join the Discord today. There we go. So, hello, trio. Uh, thanks for joining the Discord trio. Not sure if trio is on right now, but okay, great. Yeah, glad it's cleared up. Yes, this is exhausting too, as well. Yeah, Justin, I've heard that name before. I don't know who. I'd have to see a face. Yeah, it looks like the Senate side is still open. They're just closing down the House side. And let's head by the Supreme Court, see if anything's going on by the Supreme Court. Tennessee. What's going on in Tennessee? What's up, man? Hello. Benjamin. Hello, sir. Wonderful to see you, my good man. What's up, brother? Yeah, dude, the purple. So, Benjamin, we've talked to 10 members of the United States Congress on the stream this morning. Only channel that I'm aware of in the world that you can see live streamed interviews with members of Congress on, and that's your channel right here. So everyone subscribe, leave the video a like if you haven't already. We're going to see if we can find a couple more senators here. We'll do one more we'll do one more sweep outside the Senate, and then we'll probably start going back. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Justin, um, is that his name? But yeah, I remember that guy. I remember that guy for sure. The member of the Tennessee Three. Oh shit! Service at this corner. Yes, that is forbidden. Yeah, Liberty, you're right. You know, I'm here in the city, and we are fighting for transparency and accountability. That's why we talk to these members and these senators. No, regardless of what the weather is. Yeah, it could be 115 degrees right now, and you're not going to stop me. This country is too important to not try, at least. Yeah, all of the cards may be against us. Right now, there's a little over 1,000 of us who believe in this, but we will reach more people, and we'll talk to more members of Congress. We will, yeah, we're going to get something big going here. So right now we're still building, though. Absolutely. Building something special and big. Yes, sir, Spartacus. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you're on the team now, dude. But yeah, thank you, Spartacus. Appreciate you being on the team now, bro. Boom, it says, calm down, little bro. Yep, America is worth saving. Why would I stream from the House when I can stream in front of the United States Senate? That makes no sense at all. Do you know who the fuck you're talking to, dude? Yeah, let's go, man. Dial up. What's going on, big man? Dude, wonderful to see ya. Yeah, dial up. So, just a little recap on the stream. We've talked to 10 members of Congress so far today. We're going to see if we can find another senator before we head out for the day. But yeah, it's been a fun day, dial up. Like, these are going to be some great clips to get edited out and sent. Post for you guys. So yeah, this is one of the most successful days we've had on the Hill ever, actually. Because we talked to 3 on Friday. We talked to Balderson of Ohio, Herc of Colorado, and Alenzi of Texas. So gotta get, somebody's in here probably. Yeah, very fun day though. So, oh, and yet we did talk about this at the very beginning of the stream about 2 hours ago, but we will be streaming tonight live election results. We have 4 states. Don't forget South Carolina, Nevada, North Dakota, and did I say Nevada? There's Nevada, North Dakota, South Carolina. Those are the 4 states that have elections today. The South Carolina's governor's race. We'll see if Pam Yvette can advance to the general election on the first ballot, or if we'll need a runoff. She is the Trump-backed candidate. That a huge advantage in geo. What else? North Dakota, we have that ballot measure. Remember that we've been checking out, talking about a little bit. This ballot measure, which would make all what's the word I'm trying to think of? Referendum votes on a single issue. So you can't mush in a bunch of referendums into one little guy, into one big guy. They're going to have to separate it one by one from now on. If this measure passes tonight, Maine, we will see Senator Collins and Senate hopeful Grant Plattner each win their nominations to be the Republican and Democratic nominees, respectively. And then in Nevada, remember that NVO2 Republican primary is going to be a close one. To succeed the 6-term, I believe 6 terms he served, or 7 terms on the House of Representatives. He is retiring. So Nevada Republicans will need a new nominee for NVO2, as well as Joe Lombardo, the incumbent governor of Nevada. He will be facing 6 other minor candidates expected to win, expected to do well there. There's 2 Democrats, the incumbent attorney general and the president of the Washoe County Commission. Is the 2 of them are battling out for the right to face Joseph Lombardo in November. Okay, well, I don't see anything going on here by the Senate right now. Okay, we got breaking news from Fox News. It says jury is deliberating the Carmelo Anthony trial. Now, we've been talking about that a lot on the stream today. So just wanted to give you guys a breaking news update. Just got that from Fox News right now. All right, we're going to start walking back. Yeah, we're going to start walking back to the day job. I got clocking on my day job now. But we'll be on the stream another, good 10 or 15 minutes or so. But yeah, so this Carmelo Anthony case seems to be a little wild, doesn't it? Hey, Zach Scott, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, we hear are right in front of the, or right behind, I should say, the Supreme Court building. UPS truck blocking the way. There we go. Now we can see the Supreme Court building again. Nope, the tree's in the way now. Have they already uh, deliberated the case? Julian says, got that 10 minute late for court vibe. Dial up says one was track meet. Carmelo wasn't defending the city from schizophrenics. Spartacus says at Z, I followed Kyle's case closed and close and predicted not guilty. I go off evidence and the facts and emotions, and I'm right about 90% of the time. That's a high accuracy, Spartacus. Bear says more than one person attacked Kyle. Duh. Harvey. Hello, Harvey. Harvey says, Zach, so you think it's okay to stab someone because they pushed you? That is the problem with your generation. Big old cowards, too scared to use hands. Oh, more than happy. Whoa, okay. Guys, we got to chill things down a little bit. Yeah, we don't want to. I don't think Harvey was indicating a threat, but yeah, we don't want to. Yeah, guys, we're just here debating right now. Ultimately, we have no power in what the jury says about the case. So just keep that in mind. We can't control the outcome right now. But thank you for joining the stream, though, Harvey. Dial Up says, why are you so soft? You can't just leave the opposing team's dugout. Z says, evidence and facts. Then where are you pulling stabbed in the abdomen from? Hello, Muhammad. Thanks for joining the stream. David Thompson. Hey, David. What's going on, David Thompson? Says, I would vote for a law to stop our colleges from becoming indoctrination centers for America's enemies. Jamie says, are you a lawyer? Not a lawyer. I am in politics, though. I'm here in Washington, D.C. If you go back in the stream a couple of hours, you'll see me. I talked to 10 members of the United States Congress today on the live stream. I walk around the Capitol and will interview members of Congress, ask them about questions that are are on the American people's minds. So if you like transparency and accountability in Washington, D.C., definitely hit that subscribe button and leave the video a like. Of course, Jamie. Yeah, that's what we're happy to do on the stream. And no matter what your political ideology is, everyone is more than welcome to join the stream and debate each other. We also have a Discord. Everyone is more than welcome to join our channel's Discord. We debate in there, send memes, strategize, topics, all that good stuff. So you definitely, whoa. Yeah, that one dumbass just almost got ran over. Okay, excuse me about that. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, no matter what you believe in or your political beliefs, you're more than welcome on my channel. Would love to have you. Nate Dogg says it doesn't matter how cut or dry it is, there will be riots. They are not allowed to be held accountable. That's racist. Yes, Jamie, accountability vote show. Gee, what's going on, big man? Yeah, dial up. I think it really depends on. I remember one of my teachers in school explaining that to us, the class. Basically, it was like he. I remember the example he used, or the two examples he used. One of them was, okay, dial up. Let's just say you're like standing right. You're right here, dial up. And I just say, hey, I'll kill you or whatever. That alone isn't like, yeah, that's not really threat. It's just, yeah, it's more of a jokish thing. But if I like chase you down for 100 yards and screaming at you and saying at the top of my lungs, I'll kill you, then I believe that's where it gets to, yeah, where it's not protected anymore. So that's at least what I remember from my teacher in high school. A question from Andre Chang at 771 says, why do you walk around so closely to that Freemason building, Fed? Oh, you caught me, Andre. You got me, big man. I was caught. Uh, that is correct, Bear. Yep, you got it. Yep, it is that Freemason building. Yeah, I got to go work and be a Freemason again all day. We're going to sit. Yeah, we need to chill. I haven't sat down all day. Oh, okay. Now let's just finally sit down for a second. All right, buddy. Yeah, looks like the chat's kind of going to shit a little bit today. Yeah, too many people are arguing right now. It's not even a debate. You guys are just screaming at each other. JZH says, why the suit? Are you a lawyer? I'm in politics, so kind of not a lawyer, but I am in politics, though. Prime Geller says, no, it's not a free. It's just an inside joke we have on the channel. Not a Freemason channel. Yeah, I'm here in Washington D.C. So we're nearing the end of the stream here today, but we were just at the U.S. Congress. We talked to 10 members of Congress on the stream today. So yeah, Colonel brings up a great link. So we do debate a lot on the YouTube, but we continue the debate going after the streams on the Discord. We're sending memes. We have a bunch of different channels and topics about different issues. So if you like debating politics or like talking politics, no matter what your political views are, you're more than welcome to join our Discord. So we would love to have you in there. Yeah, and come shit posts and get rage baited as well. Everyone's welcome. It's free. Come and hang out with us. So dial up, yes. I have heard that before. Nightman says this guy's actually doing something good. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, we fight for transparency and accountability on this channel. We talk to all members of Congress. So yeah, you guys got to get into the Discord now, though. Yeah, we're really trying to build that. That's where every morning before I go live, I send a push notification to all of you guys, so you guys are the first people to know. So you guys get to catch every single second of the stream each morning. Additionally, there's other updates and other breaking news and whatnot. Here, I'm gonna refresh it. I think I lost service. Okay, cool. We're back. Beta, what's going on, Beta? Hello, how are you doing, brother? Beta, we talked to 10 members of Congress on the stream today. I'll get the clips out for you, man. But yeah, hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you for being a longtime supporter of the stream. Oh, and we just have our second super chat of the day from Deborah Thompson on the stream. Everyone, please like Deborah's super chat. Super based and red pilled. Thank you very much for the support, Deborah. One of the strongest supporters of the Awoken community. That's a W for Deborah. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, we had a great stream today, guys. A lot of people, lots of new people. Had a couple people join the Discord, it looks like, even today. So That's right, Colonel. FDT for Deborah Thompson. Ooh, that car's fucked up. Oh, that car ran into something. That's not good. But yeah, Spartacus and Zach Scott, dial up. All of you guys got to get into the Discord here. So, same with you, Mr. Good Citizen. Yeah, we need to get everybody in here. Yeah, as he said, there is that there. Yeah, Harvey, would love to have you in here as well. And Deborah Thompson is in the Discord, so it's the Colonel. Z isn't there. And let's see who else is on right now that's in here. Bear was just here a couple minutes ago. The Colonel, he's hanging out with us. So there's a lot of us in there. Yeah, it's basically a big group chat for the YouTube channel. We'd love to see you in there. Thank you, Sandman. Yeah, it's one of my favorite suits. Here, I'll give you guys a little fit check today. Here, let's go to this Capital One Bank. It always kind of reflects. Yeah, so we got the blue tie, blue suit, blue gym shorts, socks, and shoes on the stream for the stream today. And man, if you're a member of Congress and see the dude with the gym shorts coming at you, yeah, man, you better get ready. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, I got that swag on, man. Yeah, swag on Capitol Hill. Wish I was at the Hill right now and show you guys some of that stuff, but you guys can always go back in the stream. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Good Citizen, dude. Yeah, that's goated. Oh, nice, guys. We just had someone join the Discord. So we've had 2 people join our Discord today. That's wonderful. Sherry Berry 35. Correct. Yes, Capitol Hill. So earlier in the stream, we actually talked to 10 different members of Congress today on the stream. Senator Dan Sullivan of Alaska, Senator Katie Britt of Alabama, several members of the House of Representatives as well. Pete Aguilar, one of the top House Democrats. We talked to all members of both party affiliations, and we demand transparency and accountability on this channel. Harvey says if you had a red tie on, it would look. I do have a red tie, just not with it today. So, dude, love that Kentucky blue, man. Let's go. Yeah, look at that guy's Kentucky blue suit. There we go. So, yeah, if you guys are on Discord, we'd love to have you in our Discord though. Yeah, we're almost at 40 now. Yeah, we've had 2 people join it today. So definitely get in there and goof around with us in there all day. There's no Savior says you look like a man with a lot of swagger and sent a flower. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah, man, we got the blue fit, we have the purple fit, and we have the green fit, the tan fit, black suit fit, gray suit fit, and navy as well. So we have seven different combos with the gym shorts for all of the suits. So yeah, we're becoming the short guy wearing shorts on Capitol Hill. It's some general hangout and some politics. It's mostly, I won't lie, it's mostly politics. But there are it's nothing too controversial though. There's memes. Yeah, it's lighthearted most of the time. It very rarely gets to a point where people are screaming and telling people to F themselves and stuff like that. So we'd love to have you in there. You can find the Z just put the link a couple seconds ago in there. We'd love to have you, Sherry Berry. And if you're not comfortable with the Discord, we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel, though. Yeah, we'd love to have you join the Awoken army. And Z is correct. Yeah, we do get yeah, it does get controversial sometimes in there, but it's not like a daily occurrence, though. If that's maybe what you're trying to get there. Might have been a week and a half or 10 days ago. Yeah. You're good. Yeah, you're okay, Sherry Berry. Yeah, thanks for popping in the stream today, though. Would love if you subscribed to the stream, though. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Colonel, yeah, we do have a communist in the Discord. No matter your political beliefs, you are welcome to join the Discord and our YouTube channel. I'm a free speech absolutist. We believe in free speech on the channel, so no matter what your views are, you're welcome to express them on this channel. So long as you're not advocating for violence, that is. Yeah, we can't be wanting be wanting to cause harm to individuals. Pumpkin says, can you relate to 1.8 billion? Pumpkin, you've made this comment for 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah, Pumpkin, I think you're talking about that weaponization fund, but that's over now. It got scrapped. Trump decided to scrap the fund. So I don't think it's really an issue anymore. Hey, Janavi, hey, dude, yeah, Geneve just joined the Discord. Actually, that's who it was. So there we go. There we go, man. Yeah, we're filling up that Discord. We're getting everybody in there. All right, boys. Well, okay, everybody. So we're going to end the stream. I got to head into my day job now. It's been a lot of fun on the stream today. Just one last reminder, leave the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and join our Discord. I'll be in there all day chatting with you guys, sending memes, debating, getting after it. And no matter what your political beliefs are, you're more than welcome to join our channel's Discord. So we'd love to have you guys in there. Same with you, Putt King. We'd love to see you in the Discord, dude. So, okay, guys. So a little recap. We talked to 10 members of Congress on the stream today. We're going to get these clips out for you guys here shortly. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Or actually, tonight, we will be doing a stream tonight. We'll be doing live election coverage. for South Carolina, Nevada, North Dakota, and Maine. So we'd love to have you join our stream tonight as well. We'll be somewhere in DC talking about it. And then we'll be live on the Hill again tomorrow. We're going to be interviewing more members of Congress tomorrow. So, but okay, everybody. So much love. And you guys have been Awoken with Aulden. So wishing you guys a great afternoon. We'll catch you again later tonight and see you in the Discord later today. All right.